10:30 on Saturday. I double zeroed Thursday and Friday, and I am getting ready to head back up to the trail. Sure if those are the Bigelows, but anyway, I've got mountains today. Look and see how long it takes me to get a ride. It's 10 till 11. Once I got to the general store and put my thumb out, it took me less than 10 minutes. I don't know if it took me more than 5. I'm ready to start the trail. I think I have a little while before I start the steep uphill. This is Stratton Brook. Doesn't look too bad. About another mile and I'm heading uphill. This is Cranberry Stream, and this is where the uphill is getting ready to start. In the next 2.6 miles, got 2,054 foot of uphill. Time to see how much good 2 days of rest did these legs. All right, came up from down there, getting steep, still a little bit slick. Heading up around that rock. So I think I actually did take a wrong turn at an intersection. I see a blue blaze there, and one behind me going the other way. I look at the map, it says I'm off trail, that the trail made a sharp right, and it looks like I veered left. This might be the first true off-trail backtrack on this trip. So let me go see if I can find a white blaze. Okay, so it wasn't very far back, but oh, that's where I went. I missed that sign, and I missed this sign. So I guess I was zoned out. I need to go up this way. Neat spot down there. I like big rocks when I'm not climbing over them. It's not a very hot day, or else I'd again be interested in taking a break. Trail's going on that way. That's the trail over there. And there's a blaze right here. But I'm sure I'm going to go up over this way or something. Over there are the Crocker Mountains, Sugarloaf Mountain. Back there is Little Bigelow, and there's the Bigelows. I think North and South Horn. Took a little spur trail to get over here. I'm gonna sit down, take a break, because I got a lot more uphill and a few more miles to go. So I don't think this is one of the lean-tos. Day use shelter. Okay. There's 2 lean-tos over that way. And Horns Pond is over that way. It looks like there's water. But I've got uphill and a few more miles to do because it's only 2:30. I'm only about a quarter mile and 300 foot from the South Horn of the Bigelows. That's the North Horn over there. And here's the view looking south. And I'm going up to the top of the South Horn. And there's a bunch of convenient rocks for me to climb on. All right. This is the South Horn of Bigelow Mountain. I think that's Sugarloaf over there with the ski trails down it. Over there is the West Peak of Bigelow, and the other side of that is Avery Peak. I'm not sure if I'm going to camp in between the two of them or not. It's like 3 o'clock. I guess it depends on how fast I go. Now it's going to be a little bit of downhill. Coming up from over there. That's the actual peak. I just didn't think you'd be able to see over there. This is West Peak. That's Avery Peak. And then Little Bigelow. And I'm not sure if I'm going over Avery Peak today or not. It's 4:30. Not sure how much daylight I'll have. Get over to the other side to the next campsite. So I'm in the gap between the West Peak and Avery Peak of Bigelow Mountain. Here's the fire warden's cabin, or old fire warden's cabin. They don't want us to go in there. And there's little spots where people can camp around. Some are official, some are unofficial. Oh, there's water around here. But it's 4:45. So I think I can go ahead and make it over Avery Peak. Smart thing to do? Maybe not. There's the West Peak. And this is Avery Peak. Last time over 4,000 foot until Katahdin. There's the peak over there. Wondering what this was. I'm guessing it's the base of the fire tower or something. Anyway, heading down the Avery Peak. Slowly but surely. That's Little Bigelow over there. Somewhere down here, I'm ready to find a place to camp. Part way up the other side of Avery, there's a spring, so I got enough water to overnight. Pretty much as soon as I get below the tree line and I find a flat spot, I'm ready to make camp. Still something. On the map, this view is called Old Man's Head. Anyway, there's Little Bigelow. And I came to here because it's about 1/10 of a mile off the trail. And while I was filling up with water, several hikers caught up to me coming up the trail. So in another mile, there's a campsite that I bet's going to be busy. So I came over here, and I already know of one spot I could camp. I might look around somewhere over here. I'd have a pretty decent sunrise from over here. Found where I wanted to camp. Big rock to walk the wind. Rocks uphill. And got a cushy little, I don't know, spot here. Dinner's made, coffee set up for the morning. Turn off the phone, plug it into charge, and go to bed.
Alright, I might not have made it for the very beginning of the sunrise, but the sun is rising. I've caught it. Didn't sleep the best last night. Kept waking up. So I woke up at 6 this morning. This is still a heck of a morning view.
Back on the trail. A little bit down before I go up Little Bigelow. Not quite down to Safford Notch yet, which is supposed to be known for having huge boulders. I came from that way. It looks like the trail goes up this way, but the blazes, if they're there, I'm not seeing them. Looks like a lot of people crawl around down there too. Yep, house-sized boulders. I was curious what they were meant when they said that, but it's pretty much what you would expect. Just big old rocks. So luckily, I think I get to go around most of them instead of over them. Looks like I accidentally got off trail on a spur trail to a view. There's Little Bigelow. Looks bigger from down here. Alright, I'm going to go find the trail and get headed down again. Alright, I'm starting the ridge of Little Bigelow. There's Flagstaff Lake. There's Bigelow Mountain. Somewhere over there are the Crockers. Well, hopefully that's my last big uphill climb for a while. Ready to get back on trail. There's the beast. Wouldn't this be more interesting from the inside of a cloud or in the rain or something like that? Sugarloaf over there. All right. Feeling good? Here's the ledges from the other end of the ridge of Little Bigelow. There's Big Bigelow. Popular spot today. Ready for some downhill. Most of the way down from Little Bigelow. This looks like the best water for quite a few miles, so gonna fill a bottle or two, drink a bottle, get going. So I'm almost to the very bottom where the trail's gonna flatten out. Whereas I was looking forward to it, this last half mile or so of trail's been such easy downhill, I almost regret it. This is nice. Soft dirt, even pine needles every now and then when I'm lucky. Here's Flagstaff Lake, or at least one end of it. Might take a break here just for a minute. Got a nice beach. Yeah. It's gonna take a few minutes. Clear water. West Carey Pond. Not sure if I'm going to get a better shot of it or not. Here's a good shot of West Carey Pond. Water is clear, but it does smell like pond water. So I'm hoping that this spring up here in a little bit is flowing. If not, I'll be drinking pond water. I doubt this is from the spring I was expecting, but it's clear, so I'm going to drink it. It's 6 o'clock, and a little ways back, past somebody going the opposite direction, they told me there was a tent spot about this far away. Anyway, I just passed. I wasn't planning on stopping here. A little bit early, but I've just been running out of steam, feeling bad. Stopped and ate a snack that was intended for tomorrow and felt better, so I'm going to make dinner here pretty quick. But I just passed some water, a 1/10 of a mile or so back there, that I'm going to go get if I can make camp. And I think it's going to be a fine spot. Almost level, no roots or rocks. And I might look around and see if there's something better around here. Here's that water I was talking about. Some people might say that's just a puddle. I've got a scoop and I've got a filter. I call it good enough. Yep, there's nothing wrong with that water, so I'm going to fill up a few more bottles so I can eat, drink quite a bit tonight, and have coffee in the morning.
6:15, and it is a foggy, cool morning. So I'm still under my Tyvek quilt. Sounds like it's raining, but that's just the dew dripping off the leaves. I've got my coffee made, and I have 2.5 miles to the Kennebec River, and I have to make that by 2. And then it shouldn't be long. Find a place to get something to eat, hopefully a place to sleep, do laundry, get a shower. It'll be great.
Campsite's over there. It's 6:45. Still a little bit misty, foggy. Not bad. 10.5 miles in 7 hours. That used to be no problem, but I've been slow lately. So let's see how it goes. Almost looks like a view from the side of a mountain, but this is East Carey Pond. And this is where all the fog's coming from. Alright, I think I'm getting ready to leave the lake, or pond, or whatever. Covering the outlet here. A few spiders in the area. Anyway, I've got miles to do. Parts of the trail have been pretty rooty and rocky, and then there's parts like this that are very chill. The spider webs are thick, have been ever since that last video. But the bugs aren't bad. Here's Pierce Pond. Only got a few miles left. It's 9:30, so I won't have 10 miles by 10. I'll definitely have 10 by 12. All right, trail's up there. Still generally heading downhill. Here's the outlet from the pond. Now, I don't think I can get across with dry feet. I did it. MapQuest and Almost There were smart. They're taking off their shoes, but I made it. There's a nice bench for putting your shoes on here. I'm only a couple of miles from the river. I don't think I need water, but this is nice. So early on in the trip, the right strap of my pack came loose, and I've stitched it a couple of times. Well, now The left strap has come loose. So I was already planning on staying the night in town tonight. Looks like I will be stitching my backpack again. Might as well go ahead and restitch the right side too, just to make sure. I've got less than 200 miles left. Surely this pack can make it to Katahdin. So it's 11 o'clock. I think I'm about a quarter mile from Kennebec River, which means I had 10 by 11 instead of 10 by 12. Not really important, but the trail's been good today. Didn't realize I kind of missed the green tunnel and pine needles to walk on. Pine needles are nice. 6 after, I'm at the ferry, getting ready to take a couple of hikers across to the other side. River doesn't look that bad. They say it's going to be dangerous to ford, so I'll wait my turn. On the other side, I didn't get video because I was helping to paddle. Yeah, I wasn't helping much, but I tried. Got a little bit of a walk up to the road. And then I'm going to get up to Northern Outdoors and I'm going to eat. I might not have mentioned this, but I packed 3 days for this, 3 days of food for a 2-day trip. And I ate the last of it last night, even my snacks. So I am hungry. It's 5 till noon, so not doing too bad. I'm heading to Northern Outdoors because they have a pub and a hot tub. I might see about calling for a shuttle or hitching, or if it's only 2 miles, I might just walk. I got a hitch in minutes before I could even call for a shuttle. This is Northern Outdoors. I ordered the hiker burger. Has double patties. It has onion rings, mushrooms, cheddar cheese. I had them add a fried egg. It's going to be wonderful. Here's my room. Very reasonably priced. I probably would have shared it with another hiker if I knew any other hikers that were getting to town at the same time. There's the restaurant down there. And there's the hot tub right there. But I need to shower and I need to start laundry.